show love to Big Stepper. Still murdering all these rappers, bring out the stretcher. I hope y'all are doing good. How the heaven are ya? It's been quite some time. The last time I left you, it was with It Gets Lonely. And it sure does get lonely. It gets lonely outside. I've been well balanced. My voice is gone. I've been singing, familia. I joined a band called... Oh shit, what the fuck is my band called? It's called Showtime Groove. Showtime Groove. I joined the band. I'm getting paid to do this shit, family. To harmonize, to sing. Big things are happening and I can't help but... Of course I'm grateful, but I can't help but think that there's something being done in the background of things, in the realm of things we can't see. I feel there are things being done in my favor from people who have passed on, who love me. The Most High works in crazy ways. We're all one, seriously. And these days more than ever, I'm starting to realize that. I finished reading a book called The Fifth Agreement. And since reading that book, I've been able to handle situations well. I've been able to handle situations well. Not judge people for who they are and let them be who they are and kind of let them be perfectly who they are. And stop, judging things as good and bad and kind of just letting them be what they are. Having my own moral compass and sticking to my boundaries, but not focusing too much on whether things are good or bad or not. That's what this book taught me. How everything is perfect. There's nothing beautiful. There's nothing ugly. It is what it is. And there's a whole lot of weight that is lifted off when you make that acknowledgement. The four agreements, I'm sure you've heard of the four agreements, right? Be impeccable with your word. That's one of my favorites. That's my favorite. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Do your best. And don't make assumptions. After reading this book, I find myself more at peace these days with hard challenges, with things that hurt me. I'm more able to roll with the punches. You feel me? I recently went to a concert. It was so cool. It was Unconventional Kings. Oh my gosh, I just got louder. Sorry. I need to stick to one area of the microphone.
Into the microphone.
I went and I saw Unconventional Kings on their local headliner tour. They were putting on local people. That's so dope. They had somebody from New Mexico up on stage after their set come up and do a set. And it was beautiful to see. So beautiful. All the people that they brought along with them. I'm trying to think in order of who went on. Man, all I can think of is Dupree. Beautiful Emmett Dupree. He killed it on stage. He's an amazing singer. If you haven't heard of Emmett Dupree, go check out his music. He has a song called Class Clown that I fuck with heavy. His bars in there are just so cool. Very beautiful individual. Strong-minded and just beautiful. And it was cool to see Unconventional Kings just in all their glory. I don't know if you know who Unconventional Kings is, but if you don't, you need to check them out. Their music is so powerful. The way that they have their guitar rap duo is really fucking cool. And they don't do that these days, So some real music incorporated with some real bars is beautiful. The Real Kyrie was with them. He's an amazing rapper too. He's real positive. He gives me like Rasta vibes, but he's more, I don't know, super, super cool. Emmett Dupree, The Real Kyrie, Cutlass. That was one of the first performers. That was his name. He was really fucking sick. So sick. They all did their motherfucking thing. And it was a real intimate show. I love intimate shows where everybody's just, vibing. It was a blessing. Shout out to you, Unconventional Kings, Emmett Dupree, Mr. Dupree, the real Kyrie, Cutlass. Y'all killed that shit. Shout out to Tech Nine and the strange music community. Hallelujah. May all of y'all be blessed and prosperous. I know for a fact it'll happen for you. I'm grateful these days, familia. That concert was, the sound was great. Shout out to Revel backstage at Revel. There's a small venue within Revel in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's for, I guess, smaller shows. But the sound in there is way better than the sound that they got at the Revel in like the big place. The main venue, like the main stage or whatever. The sound that they got in that little venue is so beautiful. They really sounded so good. Especially Dupree with his singing and stuff. Emmett Dupree. He killed that shit. He's not going to hear this. They're not going to hear this shit. And that is fine. Still all love from over here. From little Joe Love, the big stepper from New Mexico. I will definitely see you at the top. Speaking of seeing everybody at the top, familia, I had my first 45-minute gig all by myself. Can you imagine a 45-minute gig all by myself? That is some pop star fucking shit. Stop playing with me. You can call me Beyonce. Like, I did that. Just me. And it was rough, but the people loved it. And I felt that shit. After watching my performance, I definitely need to take vocal lessons, familia. If I want to be a singer, I just need to take vocal lessons. Writing is my strong suit, though. Oh, lately I've been writing, and it feels so good. It feels so powerful. Getting everything off of my chest. Being unapologetically who I am. Being unapologetically who I am. Not changing for anybody and only making significant changes for myself. Yes. I did that shit. Billy Bones Saavedra helped me out, and he came up and played the last 20 minutes with me on the guitar. So grateful. I have another show coming up August 15th, Saturday, August 15th, here in the beautiful Socorro, New Mexico. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at the Plaza. An hour and 30 minutes of doing whatever the fuck I want. So you better believe that I'm inviting Adam Dope, Devon 19, Billy Saavedra is going to be up there with me jamming, and we're just going to have a great time. We're getting paid by our city to entertain our city. It feels fantastic. It feels unreal. So many opportunities are open. Opportunity knocking. A sister was out for coffee, inadequate like my window. The Grammys is way too lofty, but I could stay here forever. I could die here. I don't have to try here. Can I get my 2 sugars, please? Jesus made an album. I'm still waiting in the line for cream. She dreaming technicolor, look black and white. Opportunity knocking. A sister just got her nails. The skeletons in my closet gonna open the door when Yale come. They ain't gonna want to see my silhouette rap. Me fucking cognac. Me smelling all black. Yeah, I'm gonna see No Name on the 18th of August. It's her 10-year anniversary telephone tour. I love that album. That album has saved my life. And I know it's so dramatic to say so, but let's be dramatic about it, because truly, during some of my darkest nights, No Name's voice got me through, telling me things like, somebody let the yellow in, bye bye blue. We're gonna fall in love again on a lonely road where happiness needs us. You my baby, you my baby. I'm your baby, I'm your baby. You my baby. In a lonely road where happiness needs us. We're gonna fall in love again on a lonely road where happiness needs us. That shit, absolutely. It just saved my life. Or like Freedom Interlude, or all of those songs just brought something to me in a time when I desperately needed it. They gave me the hug that I needed when no one was around, you know? So thank you, No Name, for that. They've inspired my pen. And for that is, you can't even, there's no amount of money, there's no amount of thank yous that you could say for that. That's something I take with me for life. That's something that I make money off of. That's my pen. You know what I mean? And yes, Fatima, you inspired me heavy, woman. Don't think you'll ever hear this, but you inspired this little Puerto Rican girl from New Mexico. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to see this tour. I know it's going to be beautiful. I have a lot more things coming up. I have a gig with my band, Southern Groove. Is that what I said? No, it's not Southern Groove. Damn it. What the fuck was the name of that song? I know. This is embarrassing. I said it in the beginning of the podcast. I ain't going to get it again. We all know what my name was called. What my band was called. Singer of my band. But they're all on me like they wanna hold hands. I'll be the man. Oh, 'cause I'm neither of my band. 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 I'm so sorry. Everybody just left. Listen, if you're still here, if you're still rocking with me, you get $1 on Cash App. Send me your Cash App right now. I will send you a fucking $1 if you are still listening to this shit. Familia. I have a show with my band on September 5th in Albuquerque at some motorcycle event. If you're around Albuquerque and you want to see me get down with some horns, please stop by and see us. I'm supposed to send 10 songs to my band manager that I want to do. If y'all have some songs that you would like to hear me do with my band that have horns in them, please drop them in the comments below. If you're still here, I would love to do something that the people want to hear. I'm thinking of course, some things by the Beatles. Oh God, I love the Beatles. I've been listening to them so heavy because I love giving that low harmony, and George Harrison really knows what to do with that low harmony, and so does John Lennon. All of them. They're really good at harmonizing. So sitting there and listening to the Beatles is what I've been doing. Want to do some Beatles songs. I want to do some shit by Chicago. We got horns, baby. We need to add Chicago up in the mix for sure. So we got horns. We got Chicago. It's beautiful. I have another show coming up in October for Samaj, the Monster. It's his birthday. He's doing his album release. We have some songs together. It'll be really cool. He's actually submitting those songs to the New Mexico Music Awards, which is so crazy. Imagine we get nominated for the New Mexico Music Awards. That'd be absolutely amazing. I want to drop some music of my fucking own. I'm so sick of doing features, and I want to drop a project of my own. I have the music. I just need to sit down and record it with a producer that will help me and not be a yes man and will listen thoroughly and be mean to me. I need somebody to be fucking mean to me. Tell me that this shit sucks and we're going to rewrite this right now. Or, I want more people to be rough with me. Be rough with me. How the fuck are you, though? How the heaven are you, familia? I hope you're drinking your spring water. It is farmer's market time, so you better be going out getting those fresh tomatoes from the farmer's markets. Go support these people at the farmer's markets, familia. They are working so hard out there in the heat of the summer and getting this fresh food for you. If you have food stamps in New Mexico, you better take advantage of the 3 times deal that they're doing. You buy $100 worth of the wooden shekels that you can spend at the farmer's market, and they give you $200 more on top of that you can spend at any New Mexico farmer's market. You could spend that money at. So it's like you spent $100 and they just give you an extra $200 to spend. It's a blessing. And honestly, it's probably because of how fucking expensive it is at the farmer's market, but whatever. Shit is evening out, and we're getting healthy food for our babies. Hallelujah. The Most High is so good. Yeah, please make sure that you're eating a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. This shit in the store, they're trying to kill us. They are really trying to kill us, familia. So, yes, make sure that you're eating fresh seeded fruit, fresh seeded watermelon. Hydrate yourselves. And that spring water out of glass bottles, if you could. Go to Sprouts and grab yourself a glass case of water bottles and then reuse them bitches with spring water. You are so loved, familia. Remember to be real with yourself first. Hallelujah.